Alright then. Hello. Well, let's get this thing loaded. Anyway, today our goal is simple. We're gonna try to beat this game. I'm thinking about it. I don't think I'm gonna do the DLC. At least not on stream, because the DLC seems to be just... You know that dungeon crawling side quest I've been doing? It's basically more of that, which is fun to play, really hard to make any good commentary out of, not the best for me to be streaming right now. Plus, the other thing is, I am getting kind of eager to move. I'm liking this game, but I am getting kind of eager to move on to the next game. Here we go. Might as well take what little's been picked up before we head out. Is there anything I'd want to research here? Oh. Okay. Can I still level it? Yeah, that'd be good. Alright. You know what? If I can keep leveling, I'll just do that. Okay, they're busy somewhere else. They're in the lumberyard. Let me check what else research I got. Cheaper research. Faster research. Good stuff. Okay, need to sort of gotta go to the Library of Goldpaw first, so... I still find it weird that we've got a giant chunk of continent over on the right there that's basically untouched by the game. We had to go down to the desert for a couple of reasons, but I don't think we've ever had any particularly interesting reason to go north of Broadleaf. And I don't think we saw that island that's off to the side either, which is kind of weird. I heard they planned a second season of DLC and that got canned because this game didn't do so well. I wonder if that was the idea. It was meant for that. Oh, hey, there's a thing here. Did say I'd read those when I found them. Doloran finally surfaced, and he's wreaking havoc on the world. He's reawakened a creature known as the Horned One, and is stealing people's souls en masse, turning them into empty husks. I'd say it felt like a movie, but no, this feels all too real. You know, funny thing about that is supposedly he's taking the souls of everybody who's not in our kingdom, except the towns are still perfectly normal. So, huh.
Excuse me?
Madam Bodley, there was... something we were hoping to ask you. What is it, my lovely... Well, that isn't my little lovely lovelies. Molly has been waiting for you. What is it, dearies? Well, what's that now? Bookie Wookies from 2,000 years ago? Ridiculous. Impossible. No such Bookie Wookie exists. How could they? Too long ago. Too musty. All fallen apart. Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Well, if they're not here, I suppose they won't be anywhere?
No.
Bookie Wookies, no, but Stony Poos, oh yes. Just one. Strange, black, cold old thing from all the way back then. Huh. Really? Strange how? You'll see, pretty man. You'll see soon enough. Oh yes. We will be in the alcove over there, dearies. Come along now. Wonder if they mean that thing on the wall.
Look, yes?
Your dearie, strange old, awful old, silly old stone.
Well now.
Old stone tablet, eh? Don't look like much to me. Look closer, the engravings. These are no ordinary letters, at least none that I'm familiar with. Is it some kind of code? Thought of that, silly girl. Tried every trick in the book. No good, no good, no good. Couldn't read a word. Shame too, from same time as Mornstar. Might tell more of Sacred Sword.
If I may be so bold.
If it is not a code or cipher, then perhaps it is magic that prevents the words from being read?
Yes.
Magic, he says. Interesting. Intriguing. Yes. There was silly old Lee turning it every which way up and down all these years, squinting and straining and... Well, if it's magic that's stopping the silly thing from being read, you'll need Lily's help. Dear little Lily, such a clever girl.
All right.
Right, let's go and show it to her. Would you mind if we borrowed it for a while? Oh, go ahead, dear. Bunley has no use for a silly old squiggly old thing. Horrible head-hurty stone. Only won't. But do come back and tell her what it says when you work it out, won't you, dearies?
Yoo-hoo!
Audley will be waiting. Ta-ta for now. Okay. Whoop, wrong way. So, you know, I probably should have just got my map open to check. She might not be in town. Yeah, she's not. Where am I going? I gotta go back to Evermore. I never found that one trip gate I seem to be missing. Check the map. Yeah, you want to go down to the Spellery.
Hello.
Master Evan, it's good to see you. Can I help you in some way? As a matter of fact, you can. What do you make of this? You know, I'm starting to think now that I'm here. If I didn't have this building built, would that actually be the next step instead? What's that? Let me see now. Intriguing. It is protected with a charm of encryption. Very clever indeed. Could you remove it, Lily? Of course, it's not so clever as to be beyond my skills, but I shall need some seeing sand. Oh, where might we find that? It was once quite commonly found in the dry lands. Alas, I hear that it's been somewhat difficult to come by of late. The dry lands, you say? You mean to go yourself? Then let me mark the places where it can be found on your map. Let me see now. Here, and there, all done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lily. We'll bring you seeing sand right away.
See you.
Take care. Desert can be a dangerous place. Okay, I do have to go there. Also, just a few minutes ago I mentioned how the plot seemed to have stayed away from those parts of the world, and here we are going to one of them now. So, wait, I got turned around. We go this way. Actually, let's go ahead and grab that chest. I obtained a pebble.
Knickers!
No seen Simba Irmon. Best try elsewhere, ain't it? I probably should be walking so I can get in some fights for XP, but eh. This is a bone.
Knickers!
I have a feeling the game's just like, yeah, it'll always be the last place you check. Or, you know, I'll check all three, they'll be bad, and then they'll be like, oh, but what if we tried here? Come on, where are you? No, really, where is it? Now we're going too far away. This is slightly awkward. Just out of idle curiosity. No, I can't land up there. Okay. I was already like, is it up on the rock? Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's the sand. At last, seeing sand. Now we can find out what the flip that tablet thing he says, ain't it?
Yes.
Let's go and see Lily. Just out of curiosity. No, it hasn't shown up again. Oh, hey, research finished. Also, we might as well pick up our stuff here. Oh, here it is. Anything else I can do here? It's more free HP and MP. Always good. Alright, let's hand this in. Brought you the seeing sand, Lily. Welcome back, Master Ribbon. If you would be so kind as to hand me the tablet and the sand.
Yes.
Yes, this will be just perfect. Process will take some time, I'm afraid. It might be best if you waited at the castle. Meeting the tablet to you as soon as it's been deciphered.
I'll be counting on you.
Of course, we're counting on you, Lily. And we're just cutting to it. Good. Just got word from Zip. Sounds like the Horned One is still stealing souls from all over the world. Luckily, he hasn't made a move. We may have a little time yet. Well, people are still being sacrificed every moment. We have to find Mornstar and put a stop to Doloran's wickedness as soon as possible. Be lucky indeed if he waits long enough for us to locate the sword. Well, I'd say we're due a little luck.
Excuse me.
Revan, please, you must forgive the wait. I have deciphered the tablet. If the accursed thing don't tell us something about this holy sword after all the trouble we've been to, I'll fling it off the blessed balcony. Let's see, shall we?
Hmm.
Of the Great Cup. Great evil having been laid to rest, the sacred sword, its purpose met, did take the form of a humble cup. Should e'er a king have need of it again, he must needs visit the seldom trodden land where silence reigneth. There, at the place of the great frozen bowl, he must speak thusly, cup awake, sword to make. Once claimed, the cup need only marred with the married with the base of a kingmaker's bond, and lo, this sword shall live again. Oh, hey, it's the other place I said we haven't gone yet.
Yeah.
A clue about Mornstar, thank goodness for that.
Well,
So the sword became a cup and was hidden away, in such time as it was needed once again. Then we'd best find the accursed thing and turn it back into a sword, and quick. Base of a kingmaker's bond. Guess that means we'll need the thing you guys forged your bond with, the royal twig, right?
Hmm.
Yes, and I'll need to remember the magic words, couple wake, sword to make.
of course.
But first, we need to determine precisely where the cup is hidden. Description mentions a quiet place visited by Pew, a great frozen bowl.
Hmm.
You know, I was thinking about that. There's a snowfield in Automina called Jack Frost's Playground. It's ways north of Broadleaf. Heard of a big crater up the way called Old Era. That's clever. I can't say for certain if that's our frozen bowl, but I think it might be worth checking out. I think you're right, Bracken. Alright, let's go and have a look, shall we? Wait, no point in traveling. Just go here. Go to Broadleaf. Wait, no. I want to go to the world map, so I'm outside. I gotta get away so I can call the Zeppelin. What the heck is this thing? Nope, wait. No, I was trying to look at something, please. Looks like some sort of airship? Neat. Oh, that's probably just a trick. I was about to say, this looks like it's just a trapdoor, I think.
Gosh.
So this is the cold era.
Hmm.
Well, it's a great big frozen bowl, that much is certain. I reckon we might be into something there. Alright, we better try these magic words. Cup awake, sword to make. Flippin' worked. What is that? Some kind of shrine or something? Let's go and take a closer look, shall we? I'm sure we'll find a cup inside. It's probably a full-on dungeon in there. Let's go.
Wow. I'll do my best.
Oi, you want to knock it off? There we go. we go. Okay, it wasn't this way. So we'll double back. We'll take the turn here.
I'll do my best.
Okay, clear this fight out. Anyone left? No. Okay, this place is actually pretty big. Guess we'll start by going north.
Oh, knickers!
Whoops, wrong button.
Watch your backs.
That helps, but I should, No, not you. Just throw down some Sorway real quick. I'm still sitting on a butt ton of it, so we're cool. In fact, I'll probably want to buy a bunch more before we head off for whatever the final dungeon is.
Hey,
Huh?
Ooh, that's a biggin. You basically scream, boss. Surprisingly, we're really doing a number on it. You hit hard, help me out. There we go.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Okay, let me give the map a quick check. Yeah, we're pretty much here. This should lead straight to it.
Oh.
Okay, this screams boss room.
Oh.
Oh, it's just some sort of shrine.
Blimey.
And nothing cup-like in sight either. Make a wrong turn somewhere? Okay.
I'm raring to go.
That'll knock him down.
Make yourselves useful.
Go ahead and set your Iggledies on him. I was hoping to set them off. No. Ooh, that didn't knock him over. That sucks. Nope. Okay, it's over.
Tidy.
Oh my!
So this is it. Well, do we really have to turn something so pretty into a sword?
Okay.
Unless you want to try clonking the horn one over the head with a flipping goblet, then yeah, come on, let's go and forge ourselves something a bit choppier. I'm annoyed because I swear somewhere in here is a reference to Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, but I can't think of it right now, and ugh. Alright. That is exactly what I didn't intend to do. You know what? It's been a bit. Want to get to work on the Sword of Unity? Yes, please.
Alrighty.
Alright, time to see if we can't figure out how to turn this cup into an evil-busting sword. The workshop team are standing by for action. Oh, but I meant to ask first. Lofty, are you sure it's alright to use the royal twig to make it? It's a flippin' stick one, what do I care? I've been around the place now, seen a few things, like I never realized how much I missed out on. Like, you know... like an actually halfway decent symbol of our flippin' bond? You seen the stuff the other rulers got months? Nasty as heck. What do I get? Well,
Flipperdack.
to be fair, the stick's kind of implied to be Oliver's wand from the first game. So, you know, bit of a big deal. A stick on a flippin' stick. Are you seriously asking if I'd rather have that than a flippin' holy flippin' sword? You need your head examined. Take it, turn it into a whelpin' great big legendary blade, and let's never mention the flippin' twig of flippin' again, shall we?
Huh.
Well, alrighty then. Guess we better get to work.
Here it is, Evan.
Monster, the Sword of Unity. We can finally face the Horned One.
I'm also pretty sure Mornstar was a wand in the last game.
Thank you.
So much, everyone. With this sword, we can defeat the Horned One and put a stop to Doloran's wicked plans once and for all. This is a fine piece of work, ain't no mistake. You almost look tough, Evan. I've informed the other rulers of the sword's completion. I'll be assembling their troops as we speak. It's time for the final showdown. Just a little longer now. Just a little more and you'll be returned to me at last. I'd like to begin by thanking you all for coming. Battle ahead will not be an easy one, and without the support of your armies, we would have no hope of victory. But we refuse. The Horned One has returned. If we do not stand together, we fall apart.
Exactly.
Yeah, you need a brain like mine and technology like Broadleaf if you're going to get through this. Any numbskull can see that. We must be masters of our own fate. It is you who taught me this, King Evan. Besides, what meaning would your hard-won union have if we did not unite in the face of so grave a threat?
Thank you.
You're right, thank you, all of you. If we make a stand together, I'm sure we'll be able to bring peace back to the world. Strategy is in place, and all forces are on standby, and they have their orders. All you need to do is say the word, Evan. Come let me know when you're ready to begin. So, a couple things are going to happen real quick. First, I think I have some finished research, so let's just poke our head outside, do a little kingdom management. Then we'll go back, make a save, and get this show rolling.
All right.
Let's go ahead and level up. Anything else right now? No. No. Oh, this thing's ready. Yeah, okay, let's make the... That'll finish that thing out. In fact, wait, I did tell myself I would do that earlier. I don't think we need to buy any 3-leaf Sorway, but...
Come to do some shopping, eh?
One more stack of the basics. No, but you know what? That's
What
like
else can
most
I
of my
do for
money,
ya?
but that's plenty of revives
I'll
and
be seeing you
healing.
again, then.
You know, the one thing I find interesting, we do not have healing spells. We have not encountered revives either. It's all been items. Though the Higgledies can heal a little. While I'm thinking about it... Oh, here we go. He does get a healing spell, so... That'll help. Let's go through, see if we can pump everyone's spells up a bit. the max level on this is supposed to be. Actually, get Bracken up to speed here. Okay. Yeah, I barely touched Fatu here, so his spells are quite terrible. One annoying thing about this is when you got a lot of upgrading to do, it sure does take a while. Oh, wait, that's Citrine Hue Bloom I needed for a quest. Oh well. Okay, now I just want to... Wrong button. One other thing. Okay. Let's do a little more. Is everyone's armor up to date? You know what? It's technically his. He gets the Sword of Unity. Okay. I want to have Lifeline. Swap Water Bloom for Water Pistol. There we go. Well, let's get our drones out. Tend not to use that, so let's take static wall instead. There we go. Now we have to go back to the castle. We'll make our save. We're about as ready for this as we can hope to be. There we go. So that's a big one. You're ready to take the fight to the horned one? You won't be able to play Flea for a while after this point. Yeah, just remember if we make a save somewhere in there, new file.
All right.
Let's get started, shall we? According to the Zip's analysis, Doloran is somewhere inside the horned one. Which means we'll need to find a way in if we're going to face him. We only get one shot at this, Evan. It's showtime.
Gosh, just look at them all.
I'm not sure these weapons of theirs will be enough.
I could have spared a few more. Have you seen the mechanical soldiers? So strange.
Indeed, unnerving even.
Out of my way, fish face!
One last skirmish battle.
All right, let me explain how we're going to do this. The dimensional barrier created by the Horned One can only be eliminated if all 4 towers generating it are destroyed at the same time. Mess the timing up even slightly, and one tower will regenerate the other.
So each country can take down a tower apiece? Nice. Not having to work with the other armies will speed things up.
Indeed. We Hydropolitans have our own methods, and we fight at our own pace.
Are you even listening to what I'm saying? We need to take them all down simultaneously. Each tower is different. Each Kingmaker is different. Without teams made up of specialists from each kingdom, we'll never take them out at the same time.
You expect us to work together?
That's kind of been the point of the whole game, buddy.
Impossible!
With foreigners? Never. As if the task ahead were not difficult enough already.
I just can't see how this is the best use of our resources.
Help me out here, Evan.
Everyone! Listen! If the 5 nations cannot promise to work together, we have already lost. It is promises that make us strong. I may be a king now, but if it were not for my promise to Aranella, I would never have found the strength to rule. If it were not for my promise to Aranella, I would never have found the strength to build a new kingdom after being chased from my own. The promise I made? Well, you could say that it saved me. For a time, I thought I heard her speaking to me, begging me to avenge her. But I soon realized that it was my own voice. It was not something Nella would have ever wanted. I let my own thoughts of revenge cloud my reasoning. I almost forgot my promise. But I have grown. I have changed. I have built a kingdom, just as I swore I would. And I have met so many wonderful people.
Oops.
Yes, there were times when I wanted to give up, to break down and cry. But I didn't. Thanks to you. Thanks to all of you. And now I want to fulfill my vow more than ever. To build a kingdom, no, a world, where everyone can live happily ever after. If we promise to work with one another, we can do this. If our nations are united, we can build a wonderful future for everyone. That's why we are fighting today. Why we have to keep fighting to the last. So please, make this promise for the future of our world.
Looks like our boy won the troops around. Good job.
Yeah. Amazing.
So the 5 great armies, stirred by Evan's heartfelt words, set off to face the Horned One. And sure enough, they agreed to work together. The soldiers of each country split into 4 forces, 1 for each of the towers.
Marauder's even bigger up close. I ain't half scared of getting my soul stolen like likes my soul it does. Hang on, I thought none of us could have our souls stolen because you were a kingmaker. Isn't that the whole point?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, alright, I know that. I just forgot, innit? Anyway, Roland wrote it down for us. Everyone has their part to play, including you. Here, you'd better take a look. Operation Hornfall, mission briefing. Deployment will consist of 5 task forces, each made up of hand-picked units, all of whom will need to work together in order to achieve our mission objectives. Each force will be led by a ruler, one of the great nations, and the operation will consist of 3 key stages. 1. Destroy towers, target made vulnerable. 2. Direct assault on target. 3. Enter target and eliminate Doloran. Task Force's operation aim will be as follows. Stage 1, Master Pugnacious, neutralize red tower, Near on the blue, Vector on the purple, and Mausinger on the green. Stage 2, King Evan, render Horned One weak enough to enable direct infiltration. I'm betting that's a skirmish battle, hoping I'm good for it. Stage 3, King Evan and a select force will infiltrate the Horned One with Lofty's help and eliminate Doloran. This won't be easy, and it won't stand a chance of success if we don't all pull together and do our part. Good luck out there, everybody. You're going to need it. We're to advance towards the Horned One and make ready by the barrier to attack the moment it drops. For that to happen, our allies need to put all 4 towers out of action at precisely the same time. But a walk-in followed by a bit of waiting, huh? Reckon I can handle that. Let's get to it, my boy. So I'm going to do something smart here, because I've got plenty of King's Guilders to throw around. Not hard mode. We've got people at about the right level across the board. And with me plunking down all those King's Guilders for a set of boosts, that should help.
We will win this! We have to!
Hey,
Red beats green.
All right. Freeze, Hans! Come on!
Green beats blue.
Can't afford to lose!
Patch everyone up real quick.
Was I too strong for you?
Stay strong! All right.
Maybe we want to go up this way. Expect more fighting.
We can't afford to lose! We can't afford to lose!
All right.
I shall cook a feast and celebrate our victory. Time to push on.
So I'm guessing there'll be like 4 fights I have to deal with. And so far it's not been that bad. Get over here, guys. Blue beats red.
Nice work, guys.
That's how it
Stay
goes.
strong.
I'm gonna finish this.
Was I too strong for you?
Green beats blue.
Stay strong!
All right.
This is bad.
Too easy.
Can't afford to lose!
Longmane is
All right.
back.
There we go.
Yeah, man. Gah! Ha! Oi!
Take this.
Green for blue.
Stay strong!
Here goes nothing.
No, wait, blue for red.
I'm proud of all of us. Feel my power.
Can't afford to lose!
All right.
What's behind me?
See? Told you I was good. Well,
Oh, my! You cannot give up yet!
Take this. Nice work,
Stay
guys.
strong!
Okay, we are
Alright.
coming up over here.
I shall cook a feast to celebrate our victory.
Blue beats red. It's a couple of them.
That should make life easier.
Evan.
Can't afford to lose!
All right.
Stay strong!
I think just get rid of this big thing.
We can't afford to lose.
That's how it goes.
We can't afford to lose.
Here goes nothing.
There we go.
Oi!
I'm gonna finish this.
Please, pups.
Red needs green.
Hey. All right.
Oi! Stay strong.
Our victory was always
Work,
assured.
We can't afford to lose.
Patch everyone up again.
All right.
We can't stop now. Time to push on. Take this!
Finish this.
Stay strong.
Let's have it. That should make life easier.
Red needs green.
I shall cook a feast to celebrate our victory.
We can't afford to lose. All right. We can't afford to lose.
Well,
Thank you. All right. That's the end of that.
Okay, that's that dealt with. It's finally time to face the horned one. Go up against the horned one? Yes. Okay, it's a skirmish battle again. So we're just going to pay to boost everything because we got plenty of King's Guilders to do that. Give us as much of a fighting chance as possible. Actually, what does he count as? Okay, he's basically unaligned. Makes sense.
Blimey. Here.
I'm counting on you.
I wonder where I end up if I lose this.
Stay strong.
Stings a little.
Thank you. Charge!
Oh, this ain't good.
All right.
Ah!
We can't afford to lose.
Ah!
We can't afford to lose.
All
Pull
right.
everyone together. Close back in. It's time to do some more damage.
Can't afford to lose.
Take this! Danger! Danger! Oh, careful, man.
Wait, remember, you can run.
Collie!
Freeze, punks!
Stay strong!
Where did I go wrong?
Stay strong!
Okay, this is slightly a problem. Now we fixed it.
I'll leave this in your hands!
Try this!
Whoa! We just got one shot.
No.
You all right?
Okay. Once again. We boost everything.
Blimey.
Here.
Oh, here we go. I can skip this.
Good
Thank
luck,
you.
troops. Advance!
Okay, close everyone in. Start doing some damage.
Thank you. Advance! This ain't good.
Freeze, punks!
All right.
Evan!
Stay strong! Now! Forward!
Get them off the command posts.
Try this!
See? Told you I was good.
Advance!
And now we start beating the crap out of them again.
No.
Stay strong!
No way.
Lost a squad. It's okay. We can bring them back.
Now I'm mad.
Forward! Collie!
We can rebuild that.
Try this!
Collie!
What nice work, guys!
Good luck, troops!
Yes! Try this!
Good luck, troops!
Back away because he's about to do the thing.
Stay strong!
Wow. He somehow tagged them all anyway.
Now I'm mad!
Fortunately, I can always do that.
Advance! Now! Move now!
Here, we really need to be hurting this guy.
What the flip? Man.
Forward! Golly! We can't afford to lose!
Hide way in the back. Pull everyone together.
Now! Forward!
Hey!
Charge! Thank you.
Get rid of these guys. Rebuild the command post.
Now!
Wait, you did the thing you shouldn't. You did the thing you shouldn't.
Forward! I'm defeated. Can't afford to lose! Yes! Forward! Stay strong!
Gotta heal again.
It's not yet done.
Okay, they're going to try to kill us again, so back off.
Now! Leave this in your hands! Leave this in your hands! We can't afford to lose! We can't afford to lose!
Things are gonna change around here.
Back away, because he's about to do the thing.
Freeze, punks!
Good luck, troops! Oh my!
Here, gotta start hurting this guy again.
Stay strong! Good luck, troops! March! Good luck, troops! Yes! Can't afford to lose! Forward! Charge! Now! Forward!
No way!
Good luck, troops! Yes! We can't afford to lose! Now!
Patch everyone up, and let's start beating on him again.
Charge!
Okay, back away.
Charge! Stay strong!
You're missing a squad. Bring him back.
Now I'm mad!
Pull back again.
Forward! All right.
Flip, 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 flip! Do something!
Oh my! Forward! Now! Forward! Stay strong!
Okay, pull back what you lost.
We can't afford to lose!
Not yet done.
I'll leave this in your hands! Now! Forward!
Okay, he's facing over there, so if I go here, I should be relatively safe. I was wrong!
Can't afford to lose!
Now I'm mad!
Good luck, troops! Forward! Can't afford to lose!
Just let me build, buddy.
I'll leave this in your hands! Now! Forward! Oh my! I'll leave this in your hands! Forward! Good luck, troops!
That'll help. We're back to beating on him again. Run like hell.
We can't afford to lose! Now!
Shit.
My work here is not yet done. Things are gonna change around
Now!
here.
Forward! Forward!
We're getting there.
Charge!
Okay, back off, back off.
Advance! Stay strong! Good luck, troops! Advance!
Good thing about keeping that cannon up is it's doing a good bit of damage while we're stuck running around.
We can't afford to lose! Charge!
Back off, he's not taking damage.
Forward! Stay strong!
All right.
Okay, it's just a little bit more.
I shall cook a feast
There we
to
go.
celebrate our victory.
That's the stuff, man!
Yes! Thank you.
Sorry, that was a bit much.
Thank you so much, everyone! Lofty, now!
Right-yo! Abracazamo!
See that? I'm flipping cool as anything, I am. At all, and now we're in. So this is what the Horned One's insides look like.
Blimey.
And Doloran's really in there, here somewhere.
Yes.
Yes, we believe he is performing a certain ceremony in order to unleash the Horned One's true power, with which he intends to restore Allegoria to its former glory. We best get in there and give the swab a clobber before he can finish up. Morningstar should be able to deal just as much damage to the monsters in here as it can to the Horned One. So I suggest you make good use of it, Evan. I will.
freaky!
It's only a flippin' tripdoor by Earth. Fancy that, huh? Really? In here?
Huh?
Who puts a tripdoor in the belly of an impossibly ancient evil being?
Well,
The Horned One was Algoria's kingmaker. As such, it was an integral part of that kingdom. Entwining of their energies could perhaps have given rise to such an anomaly. Well, whatever the reason, I'm not about to look a person about. AKA, look, guys, we're giving you the ability to go back to Evermore to buy crap if you need to. Don't think about it too hard. This thing will let us come home, back here anytime we like.
Yeah!
Like somebody somewhere is looking out for us. It's the developers. Oh, hey, chest. Okay, the only way to go is this way. This place is weird looking. I'm kind of reminded of the Ivory Tower from the last game.
what the?
This a city? What the heck is going on? Could be Algoria. Did we somehow find our way into the dimension that swallowed it up? I think not. I believe what we are seeing are Doloran's desires again in form. Not Algoria, it is a memory of Algoria as it once was. So none of this is real?
Oi!
Excuse me. Look, there's some kind of castle over there. That'll be where Doloran's doing his funny business. Well, I'd put money on it, Mon. Right, let's go punch a snake. Not again.
Roland!
You alright? I'm fine. Something is far from right here. Such a pleasure to welcome visitors to my realm. Though many souls have joined me here, you are the first to do so willingly.
Ugh.
Doloran, we won't let your plan succeed. We're going to stop you. Of course you are. Try as you might, boy. You cannot even hope to touch me. I look forward to seeing you suffer. Old Snakeface may talk a good game, but he's all a quiver at us having made it this far. You mark my words. Alright, let's get moving. Can't let any more souls be stolen. A tripdoor. Interesting. In fact, this seems to be a full city. I wonder if it's functional in post-game or something. The gates are shut tight. Oh, hey. I'll save on a third file just to be super safe here. But I'm pretty sure we're in the clear and I could, like, back out for stuff whenever I want or need to. Doloran is a youthful king, but one whose bond with his kingmaker is strong and deep. Indeed, it is the strength of his bond that ensures that Algoria remain at peace, even as war wages elsewhere. Hello. An extra revive. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, let's touch the bad candy. I'm thinking boss rush.
You ready for this?
Whoa! Okay, that thing makes people disappear. Good to know. Wait, that'd be a boon. Awakening's basically an I win button.
I'm all over
Here, just start shooting them.
Wait, grab this!
Thank you. And that's the end of that. Yeah, boss rush. I thought it was going to be the Kingmaker fights, but no. Excuse me. Crystal appears to be tainted. Poke it anyway.
Come on!
Here goes.
Help me out, buddy. Actually, go ahead and use a 3-leaf. You have a ton of those.
Don't let me down.
There we go. Managed to cancel that move. And that's the end of him. Actually, you know what? You get him, you need to boost. That almost killed me, fortunately. Free healing. Open this? Yeah, we never figured out how to handle locked chest. Probably a research somewhere I never got around to.
do my best.
I like that this occasionally freezes people. Doing a number on this guy. Oh my god. This is random chance, by the way. I'm not making this happen. He's just getting screwed by RNG. Oh, that sucks. Careful with that, buddy.
Make yourselves useful.
Jeez. Wait, that'll help. Well, that was a waste. He flew. Throw some healing around because we can use it.
Need a little help here.
Froze him. There we go. Actually, you know what? You can have that, because you're the one I'm playing as. Okay, well, one last round before we're off to the real final boss.
Let's go to work.
Don't let me down.
Rude. This one's kind of annoying. Okay, keeping the crud out of them. We're getting there. That'll do. And that's the end of that.
Flippin' heck!
Presto, they're open. Time to take on Doloran at last. Roland?
Roland!
You alright? Not now of all times, curse your Roland.
Huh? I'm home?
For those who forgot about the whole isekai thing.
Daddy!
You're okay.
Daddy, I was so scared.
You're safe now. I'll protect you.
Will you? Really? I'm sorry. It's a little late for that.
Dude, you caught me drinking. Not kidding, I almost choked there. He's awake. Roland, can you stand? What happened? The blackness engulfed you again, then you fell down, just like that. You had me worried. I thought your soul had been stolen. Alright, everybody, I'm okay now. Let's move. He's running from Roland's body. I see a certain power in it. Power I've felt before, but where? Excuse me, Roland? To stop Doloran before it's too late. Doloran must be in here. Yeah, then he must let, and me fist are fair itching to clobber the car. This will probably be our last big battle, huh? Time to put our best foot forward. Trapdoor. One final save. Comes a free heal. Let's go beat up a snake. Are we going straight to the boss, or is this going to be a bit of a dungeon?
Oh my!
Bish bash bosh!
Look!
You have done well to make it so far.
That's enough, Doloran!
This ceremony ends here and now.
Does it indeed? You mean that you do not share my vision, Roland? A vision of a better world? A pity. I had hoped that you, of all people, would understand.
Roland!
What did you do to me?
Me? Why, nothing at all. You have the Horned One to thank for this. It means to protect you, for if harm comes to either one of us, it comes to the other also.
Are we doing the soulmates thing?
You mean you and Roland are...
Yes, Leander. You see it now. See what others must be shown.
Doloran! I'm...
Do you see? We are connected. We are the same. Defeat me, and you defeat yourself.
You know, I'd just like to weigh in a bit. If I'm right on the soulmate thing, it's cool that they're working with, that they're kind of repeating that bit from the first game. The thing that kind of stinks, though, is if you didn't play the first game, this just seems like a butt pull.
He is correct, I am afraid. There are those in your world whose souls are inextricably linked with the souls of those in this one.
Or, like, if we established it earlier, the whole soulmate thing in this game. Because, again, this game's kind of weird about how it treats the first game. After the intro, it kind of ignored it until suddenly it became important again, like, right about now.
The more power he has gained, the stronger his effect on you has become. This proves the connection.
But how can this... What does it mean?
It means you face a dilemma, boy. You have no choice but to join me, Roland. You know it, deep in your heart.
Oh, I have a choice, all right. I always have a choice. I'm a president, a king. And from the day I took my throne, I knew that if it came to it, if it would help my people, I would gladly give my life.
There's a lot of commentary I could make here, but I withhold.
No! What?
Besides, if I can't kill you, you can't kill me either, right? If I die, you die.
Very true. Which is why, if you will not join me, I must banish you instead to a dimension where you will no longer be a danger to either of us.
Of course. I think I see now why I was brought here.
Please, enlighten us.
Your country, Allegoria, it was destroyed. And my country was destroyed too. You and I are the same. Two kings, with no kingdoms left to rule. So we were given a chance. One last chance to save our homes. But don't you see? The kingdom the Horned One has given you, it's not really the place you once ruled. I'm going to make you see. I'm going to defeat the Horned One and remind you who you really are.
Who I really am. You think you know me? You know nothing!
Enlighten me.
You will delay my plans no longer.
So, let's see how this goes.
My deepest desire will be fulfilled at last. Take that! You cannot outrun.
Help me out, buddy. Drop another 3-leaf and a couple Sorway down here. We're getting somewhere, but I'm expecting this to just be a phase 1. Go ahead and drop another 3-leaf to be safe. Get rid of the ads.
I owe you one.
Okay. Drop another 3-leaf.
All right.
You want to come down, buddy? Still a boss theme, I'll say that much. Ooh, this could be good. Okay, what's next? Because I doubt this is the end. No, my powers are not sufficient. Seems I underestimated you.
Forward!
What in the...
Is it over?
Whoa!
Transition from Zip, it sounds like the souls are returning. Did it, only just perhaps, but we did it. I'm still waiting for the twist.
Tidy!
Mission flippin' accomplished. Not bad, Gillette, not bad at all. It's not over yet. We need to do something about the horned one. Until it's gone for good, nobody's safe. I mean, I was expecting the last boss to have a... Unless the skirmish battle is basically phase 1 and Doloran himself was phase 2, something like that. It's very weird. So, sure, let's do this.
You're finished, Doloran. Your plan has failed.
He'll never rule the world. Never!
Rule the world? You have read too many fairy tales, boy. The world was never my prize.
What?
It was a beautiful place, my home. A realm of peace and prosperity. I was the king of Allegoria. A young man handed the crown too soon. None loved my realm more than I, but I was conceited, arrogant. Our kingmaker was a being known as Alessandra. In strengthening our bond, I committed the greatest of all sins. I fell in love. And love between king and kingmaker is an offense against the will of the gods. As punishment, she was cursed to spend the rest of her days in the guise of the Horned One and cast along with Allegoria into another dimension. And so, I vowed to bring her back. She and my beloved kingdom. I set out to acquire all the king's bonds of our world, that I might use their combined power to reawaken Alessandra.
How did you know that was even possible?
The guise of the Horned One, you said. I take it the creature we see is but an outer shell within which Alessandra lies trapped. If so, the strength of the King's bonds might serve to reach that which lies dormant deep within, to reconnect King and Kingmaker, and free her of her prison.
It is as you say. If Alessandra can be revived, Allegoria may yet rise from the ashes. And I shall have regained my beloved and my kingdom both. Now you know what it is I seek.
If he ends up signing the declaration, I'm gonna laugh.
Roland, if my realm were to be restored, yours too might return. You would be reunited with your family, with your son. Surely you would join me if such an outcome were your reward.
He can't! He won't! Not that way! Just because you would do anything to bring a loved one back, it doesn't mean you should.
What is happening to me?
That horrible black stuff comes from the Horned One, you know. Doloran by ears just been channeling it like. But it looks like it's finally getting the better of him. That Tory was infected by it from the start.
I will restore them. I must. Alessandra! Allegoria! Both shall live again!
You'd really do that? You'd destroy whole countries, steal countless souls, just to get what you want? You think that's love? Then you don't deserve to love. And you sure as hell don't deserve to be a king.
You would defy me. You are me. We want the same thing. You wish to be reunited with those you love, just as I do.
No, it's not that simple.
My crimes will be more than outweighed by the revival of Allegoria, by the return of all that has been lost. Rise, beloved kingdom! Live again! Alessandra, my love, you are free at last! What is the meaning of this? You are not my Alissa! But if she is truly lost,
Yeah, I was about to say.
what will become of Allegoria?
One more Kingmaker.
What will become of me?
Hi, Retro. I do not understand. So that wasn't her?
No.
No, I sense the same darkness as before. I fear it was merely the Horned One unleashed. Which begs the question, where's Alessandra? Never mind that, Yaddlebrain swabs you. What about that? Their tear in the very skies themselves, damn it all. You see how the edges were crumbling? If we can't close it up somehow, the whole world could be sucked inside. Need to close it. Need to beat that thing. Can you fly us up there, Lofty? What are you saying, Mom? Of course I flipping can. Come on, Evan. Let's get up there and give old horny boy a piece of our minds. So as we did go through to all the trouble of restoring Mornstar, you shame not to use it. Mornstar? The very sword over which Alessandra and I swore our pact so long ago. Yeah, try to explain why it's the only thing that can penetrate the Horned One's defenses. Alright everyone, come on, it's time to defeat the Horned One and return peace to our world. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I'd probably get in trouble with Twitch, I was going to title this stream Horned One on Main. I really was. You know what? Oh, nope, can't save.
Oi!
You want to stand a chance of beating the Horned One, you need to use Mornstar, you know. No, Sword of Unity? Don't go rushing in like a pranny with some other weapon, whatever you do. Oh, you know that already, ain't it? Right, you ready to do this?
Boosh! Get it!
There's Eager you are. Let's get this show on the road then. Horned One won't know what hit him.
Everybody all right?
I think so. Where are we?
Trippy. King Breaker. Good title.
Watch your backs.
Come on!
Some ancient magic spotted in around Come over by here when you get a chance, 7 months. I've got a bit of lofty magic to lend you.
Okay, here we go. Only not. Okay, so it keeps its charge, which is good. Let's see what this thing... Could you hold it up a little longer, dude? Oh, he's charging me into awaken mode. That's interesting. Now we're awakened. We beat the crud out of him.
Here goes.
Ow.
Wait, grab this.
Start charging me up, buddy.
Need a little help here.
What the heck is that?
Brace yourself. I reckon things are about
Ow, my everything. Here, shoot him a whole bunch. Want to be helpful, Lofty? No? Okay. Oh, now you're being helpful.
Make yourselves useful.
Okay, gotta charge some more. Back, let's just throw a couple soar away. Give her a 3-leaf because she's dying. Shield's almost down.
Need a little help here.
What's that coming out of his chest? Careful, Evan!
Ow.
Here goes.
Okay, that's a good ability to be throwing on him. Start charging again. Oh crap. Almost. Okay.
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
That's some damage. There's the shield. Hopefully he only does 2. Help me out, little guy. Yeah. To start spamming abilities to really do a number on that shield, we need it to go the hell away.
Here goes.
Make yourselves useful.
Okay, shield's almost down. Probably need to recharge to take it completely. Nope, there he goes. Really need to... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Don't want to be here. Don't want to be here. Start charging up.
Don't let me down.
Knock those away. Close, but not quite. Thank you. Needed that. Now I just start spamming this because it hits so damn hard.
Here goes. Here goes.
Okay, start charging again. It's a long one, but we're getting there. Ow. This should do it.
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
Plenty of damage.
Here goes.
Need a little help here.
Keep on charging. Here, shoot at him a bunch, it's free damage.
Here goes.
So close.
Here goes.
Okay, there's that last shield. Oh, he's being faster about it.
Here goes. Here goes.
Oh, I see it's playing a title theme now. I guess we got this? Oh, wait. My awakening isn't going down, it's permanent.
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
Gotta be a little careful, we're not invincible, we just have a very big boost on us.
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
Out of the way. Out of the way again. I'm going to admit this is pretty awesome right now.
Here goes.
You know what? Give everyone a free full heal right now.
Here goes.
Say good.
He's almost got it down.
Here goes. Here goes.
There we go. And that's the end of that.
Ah, it's now or never, forevermore, for the whole world!
Alessandra, is it really you?
It is, my love. But you did not free me from within the Horned One.
Hmm?
The Horned One was not born of the wrath of the gods as you had thought. I wanted to be with you. I wanted it so much that I gave up the power of the Kingmaker.
Oops.
What?
Once freed, that vast, insatiable power gave rise to a monster. The Horned One.
No.
Do you know how Kingmakers are born? They are born when a soul is sacrificed in order that a great power may be tamed. In unbinding my soul, I unleashed that power. By abandoning it, I committed an unforgivable crime. A crime for which I was punished.
So you have not returned to me?
Forgive me, My love, I am that which sealed away the Horned One's power. Only through my sacrifice could the power which poured forth from him be contained.
Then, by unleashing him, I have undone what good you wrought.
No, my love. For a great evil has left the world. The Horned One is defeated. And so, my role in containing him has come to an end. My soul can be at peace, at long, long last.
Mind, he raised a lot of hell in the process, so...
Thank you for never ceasing to love me. We will meet again, dear heart. Not in this world, but somewhere, someday. Goodbye, my love, my Doloran. Goodbye.
Alyssa, no. Not yet. Alyssa!
Doloran.
Alessandra is no more. Allegoria will not rise again. All that I have loved is lost. Roland, tell me, what great wrong did I do to deserve this? Was it in surrendering to love that I erred? Or in accepting a crown of which I was not worthy?
You did no wrong. You just did what you could to keep your love for Alessandra alive and save your kingdom. That's life. People do what they can, try to live as best they can. And then the tide of history comes and sweeps them all away. My country was swept away too. I tried to stop it. Tried to prevent the war that would end it all. But you can't hold back the tide.
As a reminder for those who forgot or weren't around in the first stream, Roland got isekai'd here, not via truck, but via nuke.
And so it rolled in.
I have an idea. Why don't we make a new Allegoria?
A what?
He's going to, and I'm going to have to laugh.
Huh?
If it can't be brought back, I mean, we can build a new one instead.
I said I'd laugh if he did it, and he's going to do it, and I'm going to have to laugh.
A new one?
We did it. We built a new kingdom from nothing. A kingdom where everyone could live happily ever after.
Someone get a pen.
It was small at first, but it grew and grew, and thanks to its wonderful people, it eventually became a great nation. You can do the same, Doloran.
You truly think this possible?
Maybe that's why I was brought here. The country Evan and I built together. It changed things for you, Doloran. For this whole world. No one needs to be a slave to the past anymore. Now we can look to the future.
Evan, petty-whiskered Tilgrim. You are yet young, but you are a great king indeed.
You really think so?
I will start afresh. I will build a new kingdom. For the sake of my departed subjects. For the sake of my beloved.
Hear
Evan?
We come before you today to make a solemn oath in the presence of all our peoples.
United we stand as one single land.
Well now.
So it's time, huh?
Hey!
There you are, Roland. Sit. Are you?
Hey.
Man here was hoping you wouldn't have to see this. Looks like this is goodbye. I guess it's about time I was heading back home. Again, his home got nuked, so he's basically going home to a crater, which kind of undermines this. You're not going to stay here with me? Doesn't look that way. I can feel it. It's pulling me back. But your world is... Yeah, before I came here, I watched it be destroyed. Again, he's going home to a crater, so... I may be returning to nothing but death and despair, I know that. Whatever's waiting for me, I'll be able to face it. I built this kingdom with you. If I can do that, I can do anything. You helped me a lot, Evan Whisker Children. Won't forget. Not ever. Roland.
Well, Evan, see you around.
Goodbye, Roland.
Evan?
Yeah, are we going to figure out who this kid is yet?
Who are you?
Yeah, I've been asking that every chapter.
I think you know.
We don't.
You're King Ferdinand, aren't you? You've been helping me all along.
Yes and no. I am Ferdinand. But it's really you who's been helping me.
What?
Everything I've told you, you told me first.
I don't understand.
This is going to sound strange, but I can send my mind through time. It's a gift I've had since I was born. And using it to visit you seemed like the obvious thing to do. I mean, who wouldn't want to find out what his famous father was like as a child?
Father?
Yes, you are my father, and I am your son.
Bit late for this kind of revelation.
What?
I promised that I would live up to your legendary achievements, but before I could do that, I had to see them for myself. The things I said to you, those words of wisdom, they were all yours.
Are we establishing a time loop?
But Ferdinand lived long ago.
I'm not kidding. I think we're establishing a time loop.
I'm afraid that was just Bodley's little joke. She's no historian, you see. She's a seer. She didn't tell you what had happened. She told you what was going to happen. About how I would become the first king to unite the whole world.
So you did? I mean, you will?
Yes. You started it all by uniting the 5 great realms. But there were plenty of others. Smaller perhaps, but realms just the same. each with its own particular problems. Poverty, war, and any number of other things. None of them easy to solve. But solve them you did, one by one by one.
And you?
Yes, I carried on what you started. And in the end, I finished it.
I come before you, a true king at last. I, Ferdinand, have brought together the peoples of every nation under the heavens. The great work my beloved father began is finally complete, and the world stands united under a single banner. I hereby swear, in the name of King Evan, to safeguard this hard-won peace, for as long as I shall live.
And with that, my promise to Nella was fulfilled at long, long last.
Am I the one who thinks the ending just suddenly took a very strange turn? Anyone? It's not just a me thing, right? I mean, suddenly time travel and sun, and it's just all at the last minute, and that's very strange? Huh. Otherwise, I will say this has been a great game. Ton of fun. I'd argue between the two, while this plays better than the first is, I think it's better written, and it's certainly a lot more interesting. This is still fun. Also went a lot better for me than the first one. I didn't have to do a bunch of off-screen grinding at the end. I'm also pretty sure there's a post-game. We'll see when the credits end, though, like I said, I don't think I'm doing the DLC because it's just dungeon crawling. We've seen that already. There's maybe some story, but nothing much to get tied up. Nothing much to get super invested in from what I've heard. And also because I really want to start my next game. There was some great stuff on that poll I put up. Hey Retro, if you're still there, did you vote in the poll? Because it's a 4-way tie and I need someone to fix that. Which is kind of a funny story. It was a 2-way tie and I went asking people to fix it. And then suddenly I had 2 people come back and tell me, I'm sorry, I made it worse. Now it's a 4-way tie. I mean, I guess I'll just have to pick one and say that's the winner if I don't get this fixed by Thursday, but, I'd like to have this fixed by Thursday, please. I'm gonna have to pass that poll around again. Liking the art to the side here. Tell you what, Retro. As soon as this is over, once the credits have rolled and the like, and we're back to some sort of menu, I will get the link and I will send it to you on Discord. Or if you want, check my Twitter and just scroll down a bit. You'll see a mention of it soon enough. I don't want to... I'd have to tab out to get it now, and if I do that, this thing goes mute, so... The one thing I will note about this game I found kind of weird. Very big on side content. The main story's not too long. In fact, one thing I find weird is the story seemed to get faster the further we went into it. I swear we spent maybe a good 2-3 streams just dealing with the story for Gold Paw. And then everything else, it's like I spend a stream or two side questing, and then I suddenly blaze through the story in like one night. Really? Well, thanks for trying. It was the poll that mentioned big guns, right? Are you sure you didn't vote already and that's why? Because I did post it to Discord in a few places. No, this is the second poll. I'll link it to you later just to be sure you didn't. Because one was what category is what kind of games I'd be streaming. The second is what's the actual game. Because the previous vote is if I want to do more popular stuff, somewhat more obscure stuff, or games I was willing to take a chance on streaming but wasn't sure I'd be able to do properly. Okay, I'll get that to you in a moment. Because I think I'm about to get an opening here. Now let me shut up.
We'll be arriving at the World Unification Summit shortly, Mr. President. Thanks. You seem happy. Not really. We still have a mountain to climb. I can't imagine convincing all the nations of the world to sign up to this will be easy. It's never been done before, I guess, but if you could pull it off, wow. Oh, it's been done all right. Really?
You know, that's actually right. Probably because nobody wants to spend the time making a bunch of extra polygons for
In
that.
a little country a long, long way from here.
For this, I think I'll just save over this, because... Huh. Took me about a little shy of 23 hours to beat the game. I think I was closer to 40 on the first. And keep in mind, a good chunk of that was me wandering around doing side quests like a knucklehead. Anyway... Let me see something, just out of idle curiosity. We're not really going to do anything, I'm just going to load it and see what shows up. I'm guessing the levels I got from fighting the bosses stayed, all that fun stuff, and... Just out of idle, yeah. If I wanted to, there's absolutely nothing to stop me going back to Evermore. I think there is a bit of... I think I had that earlier. So yeah. What's our level? If I wanted to, we're about level 60. We could probably start doing the DLC. But like I said, maybe I'll do that on my own. I don't see a point in streaming that. Meanwhile... Oh, by the way, Retro, you want a VPN out of curiosity? Because I had somebody else who said they're on a VPN and it's not letting them vote, so it might be that. Meanwhile, who's doing something interesting? I have to find a raid. Let's see now. You know what? We got Dotlev playing Dangun Fever on. Want to see a really weird shooter? Let's go say hi. Anyway. Yeah, okay. Thursday, I'll see if I can get the tie to break on that vote. If it doesn't, I'll just decide amongst the winners. I don't know, my personal pick would probably be amongst what's tied. It's probably going to be Horizon Zero Dawn, but we'll see if I can get somebody to give a vote and break the stalemate for me. Friday, I do believe is the MechWarrior collab this week. Sunday is Borderlands 3. And yeah. So I'll see everyone later.